Hey, what is up everyone, I'm Marco, and today we're going to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 22. Let's do this, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and... action!
目的を一つに絞るぞ。まず、女型を仕留めることは諦める。
奴は仲間をたくさん殺しています。
皮膚を硬化させる能力がある以上は無理だ。俺の判断に従え。エレンが生きていることに全ての望みをかけ、奴が森を抜ける前に救い出す。俺が奴を削る。お前は注意を引け。
Oh, she's in trouble. Against two of the best Titan killers. Oh, he's good. He is good. Holy shit!
早すぎて効果で防ぐ暇もない。
Damn! Oh. All that thing is to carry people? That cocoon! That might be my favorite shot of the whole show. The harsh realities of war. You know, I actually just watched the new episode of The Punisher, and that showed like different type of reality of war, you know. And this is showing me another one.
仲間がどんな風に死ぬのか、自分がどう死ぬのか、そんなことばっかり考えちまう。
僕は考えないようにしてるんだ。自分の最後なんて想像したら、多分戦えなくなるから。
そうだな。お前の言う通りだ。
I like this music.
いつまで生きてられっかな。
とりあえずは生き延びたじゃないですか。
とりあえずはな。
よかったじゃないですか。生きてるんですから。
死んだ奴らの遺体に向かってそう言えるか。
They're facing the reality of their job.
もう国には帰れねえかもしれねえな。死亡を確認したならそれで十分だろう。遺体があろうがなかろうが死亡は死亡だ。何も変わるところはない。そんな。
Sadly,
イヴァンたちは
he's
行方
right.
不明として処理する。これは決定事項だ。諦めろ。 お二人には
人間らしい気持ちというものがないのですか。
おいデータ、言葉が過ぎるぞ。
Oh, they went back to the for the body.
ダメだ、追いつける。俺があいつの後ろに回る。ひとまず気を取らせてその隙にお前。
やめておけ。それより遺体を捨てろ。追いつかれる。
しかし
Yep.
遺体を持ち帰れなかった連中は過去にも5万といた。
Yeah. You're not happy with it. I understand, dude.
リヴァイ兵長、自分は
これが奴らの生きた証だ。俺にとってはな。イーヴァンのものだ。
兵長。
Good guy, Levy.
出発するぞ。
Is it?
エレン、
Where have I seen that flower before?
やめた方がいい。
なんだよ。お前も調査兵団をバカにする。
Oh,
バカにするとか、そう
right
いう
at the
問
first
題
episode. Yeah, when Aaron was sleeping. Yeah, when Aaron was sleeping, yeah.
調査兵団が帰ってきたんだ。正面の門が開くぞ。
Yeah.
行くぞミカサ。英雄の凱旋だ。
これじゃあ俺らの税で奴らに餌をやって太らせてるようなもんだ。
エレン、どうしたの？エレン。エレン。
He kinda realizes that what that guy said has some truth to it. Didn't accomplish much with this mission.
朝から先に回って出てきたと思ったらもう帰ってきやがった。何しに行ったんだ。さあな。しかしこいつらのしけた面から察するにだな。俺らの税をドブにすることには成功したらしいぜ。
エレン、耐えて。 すげえよ調査兵団。あんなにボロボロになっても戦い続けてるなんて。
Oh man.
娘が世話になってます。ペトラの父です。娘に見つかる前に話していことが。
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
娘が手紙をよこしましたね。腕を見込まれてあなたに仕えることになったとか、あなたに全てを捧げるつもりだとか。まあ親の気苦労も知らねえでほうけて嫌がるわけですわ。そのまあ父親としてはですね、 嫁に出すにはまだ早いかなと思うわけです。あいつもまだ若いし、これからいろんなことが。エルヴィン団長、答えてください。
今回の遠征で犠牲に見合う収穫はあったんですか？
死んだ兵士に食いられないとお考えですか？
今回の壁外遠征にかかった費用と損害による痛手は調査兵団の支持母体を失墜させるには十分であった。
Oh, their desperation.
エルヴィンを含む責任者が王都に召集されると同時にエレンの引き渡しが決まった。
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that sucks. I think this is actually my favorite episode. You know, fights are cool and all, but when you give me a reason to care about this world or the characters, then that will eventually enhance the fights, you know? That's what I truly want. I mean, for example, it's an awesome show, but for example, One Punch Man. That's just pure fun. Doesn't really have like... I mean, at least the way that they present that anime, the way it's told, the story and all. Since Saitama is so goddamn strong, you don't really feel tension in any of the fights, really. I mean, the tension that you feel in the fights are when it's with the secondary characters. I mean, they're all... I mean, the best scene of their whole show, that whole anime, is the Moomin Rider one against the Deep Seeking. That's the best episode. At least I think. Like, the last episode of One Punch Man, I was actually laughing out loud at how ridiculous it all was. And don't get me wrong, the episode is awesome. Just to see the level of quality in the animation, it's incredible actually. But that Moomin Rider fight, that gave you the feels, man. Like, I'll always choose something that will enhance the character or the story over it just being a cool fight. Yeah, like in anything really. Like, just because it's cool doesn't mean it will improve, you know, your enjoyment of something. Like, I'm thinking of some of my favorite anime that are like combat focus, you know, they have like fights, but also like good characters or stories. Yeah, the fights are cool, but for me the most memorable things are the moments of each character and their struggles. And that's what this episode was all about. Just weighing each option and each decision, how each decision in this episode was hard to make, and there wasn't no real right answer, you know. I feel like each decision that each character made in this episode, I understood, you know. And it's actually like the, I don't know, something like the ending of, I don't know, like The Last of Us or something. Spoilers, by the way, if you never played that. I'll just put my hand like this until I stop talking about The Last of Us, because if you've never played that game, you should. like that whole ending about Joel being so damn selfish versus the possibility of Ellie dying. At least I can understand both reasons and why some people love that ending and some hate it. Just, yeah, Joel was selfish, but why wouldn't he be? You know, this whole world was cruel to him. Why wouldn't he do the selfish thing for him if he felt betrayed by the world? And the other side is, well, he was selfish and he doomed the world for it to be a better place. But if he did that, the world wouldn't be better for him if he had sacrificed Ellie. You know, it's these moral decisions that most of the times make pretty good stories, in my opinion, of course. And this was the situation in this episode. Like, just that whole thing about, like, you could see, yeah, I can, yeah, you can start listening again. Just you could see that, for example, that scene where Levi, he was looking back at Petra's body and just how remorseful he was. Just his face, not... I mean, just seeing her body being dumped like that, just like trash, not meaning anything. And then just his face when her father was talking to him. Just the, like, his face was just full of regret and, yeah, just done that, these type of things so many times that he just, at a certain point, you just have to, like, check out, you know. You just try to ignore everything you listen and hear, just try and survive just one more day. You know, and some people say that this anime is a bit overrated, and I'm guessing when they say that it's because I guess they hear that this is like a 10 out of 10. You know, I came in with realistic expectations. You know, I kind of expected it to be like a, at least so far, I expected it to be like a, what, it's like a 7.5, 8. And right now I think it's like a 8.5, I think. So yeah, so far it did exceeded my expectations just a little bit, I think. Because, you know, like, for example, sometimes in anime they don't, there's like this big ass battle, you know, and sometimes they don't show the audience the consequences of war. And this was all this episode was about, and actually executing it really well. It gave weight to the consequences, and you could see it in each character's face at the end of the episode. Oh yeah, man, I was almost forgetting this, and which is also a consequence of war. That face that Annie was making when she was crying with her mouth cut open. You can see, even though that she is a spy, and spies have to, you know, be a bit cold-hearted. that this is also taking its toll on her, that she's also a human being, and what she's doing isn't easy. And I think Levi, or I actually don't know how exactly to pronounce his name. I'm gonna have to go like carefully, gonna like go to search some episode and actually listen, because I'm always reading the subtitles and I sometimes don't pay attention to to the sounds of each character, so I actually have to go and listen to his name. But yeah, you could see it in his face that he was a bit surprised, but I think he could understand that he knows that that's also a human being with feelings, and you know he has so much experience in this war against the Titans that now that they know that they're fighting human beings as well, I think that he knows that you know, this war isn't black and white, it's gray. And you know what I wonder? Yeah, what, like, why isn't anyone of the Survey Corps questioning themselves and like the government and like basically the world why the hell are human beings attacking other human beings? Yeah, like why the hell is no one talking about that? Yeah, man, like what? Okay, that's now my number one priority. Shit, English is hard. Yeah. Now I want to see that scene. Why the hell is no one questioning this? Why the hell are human beings killing other human beings? Yeah, I want to know that. I want to know that right now. Why are they taking this like it's normal? Oh man. So now the plan of the Titans in recovering Eren failed. I wonder if this season is gonna end in like the Titans attacking the city, trying to successfully finally retrieving Eren. I mean, they probably could. I do think, yeah, like I do think they have enough firepower to do that. Unless, of course, like transforming, like the person that transforms into a colossal titan. Unless that takes a lot of energy, you know. Like he could only do it like one time, maybe. That person, like they could only like take that form for like a minute. That's it. Then in that way, I could understand why they don't just attack. Maybe like you know, larger forms take more energy, and smaller ones take less. That could be a reason. Oh yeah, and another thing, that whole thing with the cocoon that we saw like in episode like 15, when John was looking at all those dead bodies, kind of freaking out. That nest thing. Huh. So they said that it was kind of like vomit, because the Titans would get full in their stomach. think that's what they said. But what if that's not the reason why? What if it's because they wanted to bring back human bodies to create new, I guess, new titans that can like control themselves, you know, to get more special titans, to maybe like, and they'll train them, maybe. I mean, because so far we've only seen 3 that we know are special, so maybe these type of like transformations are rare. Maybe that's why like Karen is the only one in like the history of human beings. Maybe because it's very rare for that to happen. That could be a reason why there are so few. Yeah, man. Oh man, this is a long time of me just talking. Yeah, this is probably my favorite episode so far. Yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next video. Bye.